Somké and the Fire 5. We're going to start it off at the OG yard as always. You see it, Ty Lee versus Samurai in an MMA match. Both of these guys were exchanging sharp strikes, snapping kicks. We see a turn in the tide, though, after a foul. And I will say a responsible guard is a must. Having great defense and utilizing and adapting your defense is a must. Um, but like I said, we had an unfortunate ending after the tide changed after the foul. And I look forward to seeing both fighters come back. These guys put on a show. You see the time, 2 minutes, 55 seconds. It didn't last too long. So go check that fight out. Streetbeefs, OG Yard, Ty Lee versus Samurai, firefight. Yeah. Street Beef Scrapyard, you see it. This is a boxing match between Silverback and Big K. If you're trying to look the fight up, right there on the screen is the title. Silverback versus Big K, boxing match. Heavyweight big boy action right here. We had some huge exchanges between these two. But as I always say, man, pacing is key. And along with pacing, we all know cardio is key. Cardio is key. Cardio is key. We had a crazy start and we got a crazy finish in this fight. Again, Street Beef Scrapyard, Silverback versus Big K. Yeah, moving right on along. We have Street Beefs West Coast, Soldier of God versus Flo Dub. This is actually their first fight. The fight for tonight is the second fight, the rematch. These two had a recent rematch at the Hot Box this year, and man, it was an epic fight. Once again, MMA, and both of these warriors were fighting to establish themselves. Very grapple heavy in this fight. Both of these guys working like they're on a chessboard. I mean, it was some great stuff to see. Unfortunately, we had a unfortunate ending to a great match, and I would love to see a trilogy because again, this is the first fight. The second fight is listed tonight, and maybe we'll get a third. We'll see. Street Beefs, West Coast, Soldier of God versus Flo Dub, firefight. Taking you back to Street Beefs OG yard, we got Sonny versus Shooby Doo. The names alone. This is a boxing match, and this was a competitive bout. Pacing is critical, though. Pacing is critical. Picking your shots, man. We see in this fight, picking your shots truly works wonders throughout the match. We had a great display of fight IQ, great composure being seen in this fight. And these guys just went to war, back and forth. And we got a beautiful comeback within this fight as well. Street Beefs OG Yard, Sonny versus Shooby Doo, firefight. And we're going to end things off tonight back at Street Beefs West Coast. You see it. We're at the Hot Box. And our guest from last week is on the Fire 5 today. Marauder versus Naksu in a Muay Thai fight. This was a fire solid matchup between two game fighters. Both men pushing the pace, both men showing improvements and adjustments throughout the fight. And we got chopping kicks, we got trash talk, we got sweeps, we got the level switches, and we got nonstop action. Everything you want to see in a firefight. Street Beefs, West Coast, Marauder versus Naksu, Somké and the Firefight.
Fire, fire, just like always, man. Shit.
Yes.